The AFTV USA Tour is brought to you today by NordVPN. NordVPN offers you secure and private internet browsing on the go with maximum protection.
You can stream all your geo-blocked programs, and it's fast. From a click of a button, you can be anywhere in the world.
Feel invincible with NordVPN and get an exclusive deal by clicking this link in the description. Hi, welcome along to AFTV. We are here in Orlando at the Explorer Stadium that you can see behind us. This is the stadium of Orlando City. We're going to be playing and I'm looking forward to the game. Arsenal, already we see some gooners milling around the street and it's mad early at the moment. So really looking forward to the game tonight. Turkish, who are you looking forward to seeing today?
Oh, you're asking me first, yeah?
I'm dropping it on you first, man.
I can't lie to you. For me, obviously Jesus is the main man at the moment. Couple goals in his first couple games, but for me, SALIBA.
Yeah.
And I know Lee might be upset with that.
He's nicked me out and now he's nicked me player. Good man.
No, but listen, we've been waiting for SALIBA for years. The hype started in 2019 when we first signed him. It's now 2022. We finally, getting a pre-season out of him. He looked good in the last game out, so hopefully it continues. And I'm looking forward to seeing him.
Yep. What, so you was looking forward to seeing SALIBA as well?
Yeah, obviously looking forward to seeing SALIBA. I'm also looking forward to see, I said this earlier on, I'm looking to see Eddie as well, continuing his good form as well. I've been very impressed with him the last couple of games. Hold my hands up, I didn't think he would be the man that he's turning into be, but I thought when he come on the other night he looked really good in the game against Everton. So I'm looking forward to seeing him see where his journey goes this season, really.
Yeah. Cecil, I mean, let me say who I'm looking forward to seeing first. I'm looking forward to seeing Fabio Vieira. Yeah. I mean, because we ain't seen this guy.
Is he fit?
I saw on his Twitter where he posted pictures of him in training. Okay. He said like he's ready to go. You know what I mean? So it seems to me like he's ready to go. So I'm expecting him to get on tonight. Listen, I don't think we're going to see him for a whole game, but even if it's half an hour, I would love to see Vieira play because we've signed this guy. We paid a lot of money for him. But not a lot of us really know what he's like, and I would love to see him get some minutes tonight.
Cesc, Rashford?
Another striker, Gabriel Jesus is definitely the one for me. I've been keeping an eye, all through pre-season, keep an eye on him, and he's been sharp. I want to hope he keeps the levels, more goals. He is the main one for me, but also, interestingly, I'm going to keep an eye on Matt Turner. I'll be completely honest, I'll be interested to see how he does, because obviously if he's going to be the backup to Ramsdale, right? So, and what I've seen so far, we need to see him really take those gloves in his hands and be someone that can be a reliable number two. So I'm going to keep a close eye on Matt Turner in the games in this pre-season tour over in the USA.
We're really looking forward to the game. There's lots of players, I think, that are going to be on display. Turkish, what type of team do you think they're going to put out today? Because remember, we also have the game on Saturday against Chelsea. It is so hot here. I know it's been hot in England, right? But it's the same here. It's really hot. Do you think they'll maybe keep back guys like Jesus and that for the Chelsea game? Because even though it's a friendly, that's one, the fans are going to want to win that one as well. Whereas this one, listen, we still want to win this one, but probably the manager might be thinking we could get by through this one without having some of the big dogs.
Yeah, but my thing is, when we played Everton, you could see how physical they was, and when you're playing, English Premier League teams in pre-season, it can get like that, especially if you're going to go and play a Chelsea team who there's been question marks over this summer going into next season. So for me, I'd play a fully strength side today, and maybe mix it up for Chelsea and protect a few of the players.
Wow, interesting. I didn't think he was going to go with that. I think Arteta will stick with what he's been doing. Maybe first half you might see a strong side and a weaker team in the second half, or the other way around. I think I've liked that from Arteta. It's kind of giving the players an opportunity to show whether they want to stay or their ability, if they want to stay around for the new season, or say we get to view them and say, nah, do you know what? It's time for these players to move on. So I reckon it'll be half and half.
A start for Eddie tonight, do you reckon?
Yeah, I think he'll have a start. I agree with what Cecil's saying about Jesus. I think we're all looking forward to seeing him because he has been looking very sharp. And I have to say that I know it's only friendly games, but I've been very impressed with what I've seen. But yeah, I think that I don't agree with Turkish. I normally agree with what he says, but I think they'll go a little bit mix and match today and then go strong for Chelsea, and then obviously the following week. I think the nearer it's getting, don't forget, I think it's 2 weeks coming up, 2 weeks at the weekend to the first game against Crystal Palace. So I think that they'll be looking to get a little bit more fitness into the players that are going to be starting, but I think it'll be a little bit mix and match today.
Sorry, Rob. Is anyone quickly looking at Kieran Tierney as well, if he's going to feature? Because obviously, remember, he only got 30 minutes in Nuremberg. They were monitoring his fitness. Be interesting to see if he plays as well.
And now you said Tierney, I'm thinking about Tomiyasu as well.
Oh.
Yep, Tomiyasu as well. We haven't seen yet. Yeah, and he's been training as well, so we'd love to see him. Zinchenko, maybe? Yeah, you know what would be great tonight is Zinchenko walked onto the middle of that pitch and was announced.
That'd be unreal.
Holding a shirt. I think that would be brilliant. This is an opportunity for Arsenal to do that. So I don't know if they are going to do that, but it'd be brilliant if they did.
Listen, Zinchenko's a good signing for us. That whole unveiling thing. Big players get unveiled in that manner.
Oh, this guy's so miserable, isn't it?
I'm smiling while I'm saying it and you're calling me miserable.
Come on, bro.
Miserable. What, you can't bring him out onto the middle of the pitch tonight in front of all of those fans and let him come out with a shirt?
Like we're signing Lionel Messi or something?
It's a smallish game, man.
I think Arsenal are making signings at the moment. They're not exciting signings, but they're signings that we need. And that's what I think they weren't that exciting signings last season, but if you look at all of them being successful, and I think that's some way you need to be going, you know.
Yeah.
I do think that, and I think I'd like to see him seen today at some stage. Why not?
He's over here, bring him out.
Yeah, I agree, like, you know. So, but again, I'm going to agree with what Serge said. I think it's important now that the likes of Tomiyasu, the likes of Kieran Tierney get at least 30 minutes today going into the next. Because if they don't, Robbie, when are they going to be fit? And that's a big worry for me now. Like, we're going into the season with maybe like Tomiyasu, Kieran Tierney not available. You know, how many more times we're going to be doing that? So they need to be getting themselves fit while they're over here, getting some minutes in these next couple of games.
All right, well, listen, we're looking forward to the game tonight. It's going to be taking place here at the Exploria Stadium. Arsenal taking on Orlando FC. Looking forward to it.
So, Rob, before you do end the video, I just want to say big up this guy here. It's my first time in America and I'm here covering Arsenal. We made it in. Clean record. Now you know. But listen, this is mad to me. My first time in America, here covering Arsenal as a fan, just talking about the club. And when I look back at the last 10 years and where I was and where I am now, big up this guy here.
Brilliant, man. Brilliant. It's all love, man. We're looking forward to the game.
And just before I go, with the size of his suitcase, I think he's staying at it.
Listen, we're back later on. Don't forget to check out AFTV. Brilliant coverage, all the best coverage of the game. So make sure you check it out. And also check out NordVPN, all right? If you out here and you want to watch anything back in the UK, use your NordVPN. The link is in the description and get involved with that right now. Thanks for watching. See you later. Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.